You are being programmed to live in fear and suffer with anxiety. Do you know how much Big Pharma made off of anxiety medications last year? $15 billion. Now, what if I told you this was all planned? In 1957, an American journalist by the name of Vance Packard, he wrote a book called The Hidden Persuaders, and he did research, countless hours of research, and found out that companies, politicians, advertisers, marketers, they were all using fear to sell product or to sell you on their idea. Now see, anxiety is the fear of something possibly happen, anticipation or perceived fear. Now, real fear is real. If I see a dog coming at me, that's fear. But anxiety is a perceived fear. If I go outside, will this dog next door chase me? That's anxiety. And you don't have to look far to see how they play on fears. Right now, the fear is AI is going to take over all of our jobs. AI will have you homeless. AI will do everything that you do. You will have nothing. You will starve. You will live under the bridge. Before AI, it was immigrants. The immigrants will take your jobs. The immigrants this. So a lot of people didn't agree with immigration. And you might be asking yourself, why use fear? When a person is afraid, when a person is in a state of fear, they have fear responses: fight, flight, or freeze. And in these phases, your logical mind, your logical brain shuts down. So when you are in this state of fear, your body is telling you, follow the leader, follow whatever is going to preserve you. And you might be thinking to yourself, I don't even watch the news. I'm not being programmed. But you are. You are being programmed through ads. 4,000 to 10,000 ads a day. The average American comes across, sees, views 4,000 to 10,000 ads a day. If you do not believe me, Google research. And we have gotten to the point where we are shown ads so much, it's not even a big thing anymore. A lot of people don't even consciously remember seeing the ad. Facebook will occasionally ask people, do you remember seeing an ad for this company? And a lot of people, you're like, no, I never saw that ad. Social media is the biggest pusher of ads. So sometimes you might see a sponsored post, but then sometimes you might see Barbara or Nicki Minaj, and she's wearing a Barbie outfit, or she has on a costume or a dress from Fashion Nova. So you're just looking at a picture, but you don't even realize this is an ad. This is so you can say to yourself, oh gosh, she looks great in that. I want it. So we are constantly being sold to. And then people play on our fears, fear of missing out, fear of not being as successful as your counterparts who are also your age. Humans will always prefer self-preservation over rewards or joy. So that is why fear is a powerful motivator. You see a lot of people and they procrastinate and they're lazy, but scare them, and I promise you they will get things done. So what happens to people when they are constantly living in a state of fear? You go to your doctor, you go to your therapist, and you say, I need help. Like my fears, my thoughts are getting away from me. I need help. And then they write you a prescription for some medication, and you'll take this medication, but this medication comes with side effects. It's no wonder these companies made billions last year. And that's just anxiety medications. We are not even talking about how much money was made on depression meds. But that's another video for another day.